Division Championship.
Here comes your boy, Diamond Division Champion.
Yeah, this is going to be...
You want to talk about having some guy on your list?
Ace Nation, you've heard me use the term Battle of Eras here in the broadcast booth before. This is, in fact, a battle of eras, of ideologies, and of combat styles.
Can I show some professionalism very quickly? Throw your diamonds in the sky for your Ace Diamond Division title.
Fact, that's a fact. And let me tell you something. I've seen this kid for a while now. I know he's very new to Ace, or fairly new, but the fact that he's come in and win the Ace Diamond Division Champion and carried it as he has, I'm impressed.
Many say that if it wasn't for the COVID-19 pandemic, Dominick Denaro would have been on the Ace roster much, much sooner.
Well, here he is now, and Mikey D, I know you're going to be watching real closely, especially with this.
You mentioned the Ace roster. The guy coming out, he to me embodies the Ace roster. He truly does.
Does he still like you, or does he not like you still?
You know, depending on the day, I don't know.
Yeah, it's always hard to tell with him.
Yeah.
You better be careful, because he might summon some barbed wire wrap lightning to strike you down.
I've thought about this over the years, Cheyenne. You constantly start with him. You're constantly in his way.
Excuse me?
That's the problem.
I'm 5 feet. I'm 5 feet or more away from him.
Well, Stockade looks happy to be here. Look at this.
Hey, see, we're friends now.
No, he just called you a word that I won't say because children watch our programming sometimes.
Ace Nation, you are going to be in for a match truly like no other that we've brought you here on Overdrive. And Foxy making her Ace return.
Stockade needs to stop messing around, otherwise he's going home with a ceiling fan. Oh, who doesn't like you?
TK.
Who's that?
You know, that guy.
Oh, that guy. Stupid guy.
Introducing first, the challenger.
There goes my job.
Accompanied to the ring by Foxy Foxxy.
I thought her name was Foxy Cleopatra.
From Valhalla, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Kaide Lothbrok.
Kaide Lothbrok could lose another 220 pounds. It's still ain't going to be Dominick Denaro.
His opponent, hailing from South Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 183 pounds, is the current reigning and defending Ace Diamond Division Champion. This is the Saint of War, Dominick Denaro.
The kid's fired up. Kid is definitely fired up to be here, boys. And this, I don't think this is going to be for the weak at heart. Let me tell you, I think they're going to bang here tonight, and I think, I hate to say the better man's going to win because I'd like to put my money on Dom Denaro, but Stockade is no slouch. The guy's been around for a very long time. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you, Stockade. Get off your phone, Cheyenne, and call the match.
For the record, Stockade, he's on
Jesus.
Grindr. That was Grindr. He was on Grindr.
He was on Grindr. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
And that is why I feel that Stockade is a man's man. He recognizes the differences in all of us.
Exactly. And he embraces them, and he accepts you as you are. Cheyenne, you should appreciate Stockade. I'm sorry, Kaide Lothbrok.
Kaide Lothbrok, Dominick Denaro here, main event on this week's Overdrive.
Diamond Division title on the line.
And Denaro, very impressive, honor sportsmanship here.
Something that I want to say early in this match. You have Kaide, he loves having a belt on the mantle, but you have Denaro, who will do anything to keep the belt. These guys are going to lay it all out.
Yeah, but this is an interesting dynamic because Denaro is still very, very fresh in his Diamond Division title reign. Kaide Lothbrok always loves championship. Triple Crown winner here in Ace.
Well, I know Dominick Denaro personally, and I know he's an accolade chaser. He wants to hold that belt for as long as possible and become one of Ace's main guys, mainstays, and become possibly the greatest Diamond Division champion Ace has ever seen.
You know, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I get to the thought that these two have the same ideology. Dominick Denaro believes the job's never done, and Kaide Lothbrok won't rest no matter how many trophies are on his mantle until he firmly believes that everyone believes that he's the best.
We know that Kaide will go to Valhalla screaming to make everyone understand.
Now, also keep in mind, it is the first time in some time that we've had Foxy Foxxy at ringside, and we can't really label her a wild card just yet.
It depends on the role she's going to play in this match right now.
Yeah. You know, we don't know if she's going to be an Elizabeth or a Cher.
Exactly. Let me tell you something about Kaide here. He's really come a long way from the old days when he was known for just being the guy who would smash a bat over your head or put you to a table.
Well,
his wrestling prowess has improved immensely since the last time I've called one of his matches.
For sure. You know, Kaide Lothbrok, a true astute reptile aficionado, ever the chameleon, ever changing.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
And I'm impressed with that.
Ever changing is not just, it's not about appearance, right? We talk about in wrestling how, you know, you go through so many looks. It's not just the looks. If you've seen Kaide Lothbrok through the years, the ring style has also changed and evolved.
Everything changes. He evolves along with the times, and everything all the way down to his wrestling style evolves. So you have to be impressed with that.
Yeah. And now Denaro also, he's got an impressive wheelhouse, right? He's dominated the tag team scene for about 2.5, 3 years in New Jersey and New York.
Still is.
Right? Okay. An ever rapid singles competitor, as Kaide Lothbrok gives him his flowers right there.
I mean, he's going toe-to-toe with an ace, staple, an ace legend in Kaide.
You know what else, too? Denaro just loves to hit people, right? Well, he's found the right man to hit, hasn't he?
Well, listen, Kaide Lothbrok will definitely hit you back.
Great test of strength here, classic. And, you know, let's just cut right through it. You've never been the biggest Kaide Lothbrok supporter, but you've always respected him. Now that you're in a different light outside of the broadcast booth, is he management material?
How would you say that I've never respected him?
No, I said the only thing you've done is respect him.
I've always had nothing but love for everything that he has ever done. When he was a tag champ.
Look at that.
With
strength
the
of Dom.
Saints of Brutality, when he was the heavyweight champ. I've always should. He's always thrown things at you. He always threw things at John Harder because you guys don't respect him. The fans, for the longest, they wanted to cheer at him because they didn't understand that he was out there to fight. Like you guys said, he's the man.
Oh, you got his foot on the ropes there.
Yeah, but I question if Dominick Denaro has built up any respect yet for his challenger, considering the fact that Kaide Lothbrok just proved that he could hang on the mat.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Denaro earlier today about that diamond belt. You guys realize the history of that belt. Kaide's held that belt before. He turned that belt into a heavy-hitting hardcore belt. No matter who holds that belt, it always evolves. So right now, both of these men, they're fighting for the prestige of owning that belt and giving it the direction. That's what you guys are failing to see. That's what these fans are failing to see.
Well, they basically, you're saying, is they dictate the division as the champion.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Kaide now showing the young generation that in the ring, he can do the same thing. He just chooses not to. Now that is a statement.
That's one thing I'm going to have to give Kaide here is definitely the power advantage.
That was a classic shoulder, by the way.
Look at that smart move by Dom. Just keep buying some time, get some breath. Definitely got the wind knocked out of him on that shoulder tackle. I think Kaide Lothbrok's a little impressed right now. What do you say, Cheyenne?
I think more than, absolutely.
I think he didn't expect this kind of testicular fortitude out of Dom Denaro. Thought maybe his name was going to carry a little bit of intimidation, and it hasn't.
But I think Denaro, all the same, didn't think he was going to get a mat game out of Kaide Lothbrok.
Exactly, too. If I can be quite honest with you, I don't mind watching Foxy Foxxy dance around this ring.
Well, I got to say, I'm very, very impressed. I didn't know what type of woman we were going to get here at ringside. As Mikey D, which prospect are you texting now?
It was Joe Scott.
Listen, him and Joe Scott, they're building something here, Cheyenne. They're staying in close contact with each other.
Yeah, but Dominick Denaro's building momentum as he's getting out of that arm wringer, and that he does. Brings one of his own. Transition, no. Kaide Lothbrok, deny.
Right now, it's hard to tell which one is the better wrestler because they just keep on countering each other beautifully.
Waist lock to the O'Connor roll. 1, 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
Denaro couldn't get it all. Denaro could not get that whole cover.
Beautiful rebound, though. Beautiful rebound by Dom Denaro.
And Kaide again, going to have to take.
It's a veteran move right here. Catch the breath.
Yeah.
You notice that Denaro did not get upset at the 2 count. He went right to transition up to the
Did not.
second.
Yeah.
Don't draw with the ref because that will only be a detriment.
Kaide
Look at this.
Lothbrok wanted a skull
Look at that.
session with Foxy, but instead,
Oh!
he got a shot to the jaw.
Chops are on the menu now.
Oh!
That'll do it. We have
Boys.
got a stiff back and forth.
Oh, these boys
match.
are angry now.
This is it. This is Overdrive. This is the competition that you will only see here in American Championship Entertainment.
Ain't nothing better than a good old-fashioned fight, Cheyenne, and I think that's what we're getting right now. Ooh!
Wow.
That's firing Dom Denaro up. Nice European.
Yeah, deep execution. Oh, look at that,
come
biting.
on with that.
Biting Kaide Lothbrok going to a place that I haven't seen in years.
Nick Shin, get your behind out here and get some order.
Say what you will, but the pendulum has stood at a steady stalemate in this Diamond Division Championship match.
If I was on DraftKings right now, the over-under would be at 0 right now. No one would know who's going to win and who's going to lose.
You mentioned how we haven't seen this side of Kaide in a very long time, but you mentioned earlier about how he has evolved. He evolved, but he didn't move away from the steps. He just put it in the toolbox, and we're seeing Kaide go to the toolbox like a star client.
I'll try to tell you, I like this aggressive side of Kaide Lothbrok right now. And Dom Denaro.
Oh, wow, look at that foot.
I mean, Mikey D, I hate to be you right now. Trying to pick the best possible client.
Look at the power.
Right
no!
Right now, I feel like I have the best job in the world, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's tough,
Denaro,
right
Denaro is in too precarious of a situation,
wait a minute, what's
guys.
this? Ooh!
Point proven. Took the ring apron with him.
Ooh!
That could be it. Denaro might not finish the match. Denaro might not finish the match. We have a new champion. We have a...
They didn't even get a 2 count. That goes
Wow.
to show you Dom Denaro don't play.
That's an excellent
Whoa.
point. And Mikey D is smiling at these two going back and forth.
Can you blame him? He loves every second of it just like I do.
Listen, I'm dictating my notes right now. I'm thinking about how I could possibly word this,
Oh!
this in an email.
That definitely knocked the wind out of Dom Denaro. Had to. Didn't even have time to block it.
The Ace Nation not giving it to Kaide Lothbrok.
I got to say, they're probably impressed with Dom Denaro right now.
And it comes crashing down inside. 1, 2. Only a 2 count with that very, very massive leg drop.
Come on, what is he doing? Is he biting him now?
Lothbrok's biting.
I think we had enough biting in this game for now. What's he going to do next? Throw a chair at him?
Hey, don't put it back. You talk about the Kaide Lothbrok of old. You can't put it past him.
He probably would. Let's go into the ring and pull out a Mjolnir wrapped in thumbtacks and hit him right over the head. We've seen that too.
Center of the ring with that submission situation there.
I have one word, Legos.
Yeah, that too.
Cinder blocks, caskets. We've seen Kaide use everything.
The man definitely knows how to use his surroundings as a weapon. That
Absolutely.
is damn sure.
From Home Depot to Toys R Us, Kaide Lothbrok does not discriminate against weaponry.
That is a fact.
He might even throw the photographer.
Maybe.
Lothbrok now still got that hold applied.
I mean, Dom Denaro, though, showing he's not going to go down quietly into the night. Ducks that.
Yeah, there's nothing quiet about either one of these competitors. Nick Shin possibly working overtime here, guys.
I mean, Cheyenne, we have seen just hard-hitting action right from the belt. They have not stopped.
I have a question for the fans at home watching this. Please
What?
comment. Please comment your
Oh,
thoughts.
we almost had a new champion, guys.
I'm going to even go to the well on this one because I'm so torn. I'm seeing such greatness. Fans, can you just put in the comments what you think?
Yeah, what do you think? Who do you think is the better man? Who do you think Mikey D should make the call to right now?
You got to believe the Ace Nation is making the call right now, sharing this link, sharing this video. Because if you're not watching, you've got to be. There's a cover.
This is definitely the hottest action in New Jersey, I'll tell you that.
That's why I'm here.
That is definitely why you're here. This is where the best come to meet, to fight. And one of these gentlemen will be represented by the best.
Lothbrok now thinking aerial attack here.
This is that new Kaide.
Ooh! That's going to be a bruised tailbone.
Yeah, absolutely. You're talking about the tailbone, the hip.
Dom's got to definitely get his wits about him now. You got to stay on top of Kaide Lothbrok because he's already getting back up to his feet.
Denaro at a vertical base, and he respawns.
Nice elbow. Oh, wait a minute.
There's a series right there.
I think Dom found his opening, and he's staying on top of him.
Stiff sequence by the Diamond Division champion, Mikey.
Mikey D's got his face buried in his notebook. He's taking all these notes. He doesn't want to. Oh!
Oh, he gave it back.
This is what I came here to see,
This
Cheyenne.
match is next level for both of these competitors.
This is what I'm liking already.
Mr. Fatu, you talk about how you came to see this. This is what I was hoping to see, because I'm looking for someone who's willing to give it all, give it that 100%, and then go back to the empty tank and keep going.
Mikey D, they've already gone to their reserve tank about 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, these are 2 different type of animals, 2 different type of breeds, competitors.
I mean, you got to at some point one of these guys have to ask themselves, what do I have to do to keep the other one down?
Notice the strength.
Great float over there by Denaro. Only gets him a 2.
Oh, wait a minute, Denaro turning him into something here.
The arm.
Yeah, he's cravating right under the neck. He does have the arm, yes. Oh, Denaro's dominance, that submission maneuver that we've seen a few times.
I don't think he fully. Oh, wait, look at this.
No.
He's biting his stomach, and Nick's shin gets some damn order. That is a 3rd bite.
Kaide Lothbrok acting like Fred Blassie at the Cow Palace right now.
See, you're mentioning the referee. The referee did admonish, and Kaide did let go.
Oh, double cross body. That is not where you want to be right now.
This is a great match, guys.
Fantastic match by the
Excellent.
Tooties. I mean, what do you expect when the Diamond Division is on the line, Cheyenne?
Absolutely.
It's very rare that I'll agree with Mr. Ortiz, but I have to.
It is, but when he listen, Mikey D, a broken clock is right twice a day. And let me tell you something, Mikey D, if I was you, I'd be waiting right at that entrance at the end of this match to sign both of these gentlemen.
I hope he gets slapped by both of them. There's Foxy Foxxy at ringside looking extremely worried in this moment.
Well, I don't think she's ever seen anybody take it to Kaide Lothbrok like this.
Now, keep in mind, Mr. Classic, this is a package deal. If you get Mr. Lothbrok, you get Foxy as well.
I would hope so.
Well, is there enough money in the reserve? Of course.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Beautiful move.
But Lothbrok able to get to at least a knee. Wow, these guys are spent.
I mean, they have literally given it all for this Diamond Division belt tonight.
You got to believe, but again, it touches to a point from earlier. Lothbrok has been a Diamond Division champion, but that doesn't mean that he's bored of being it.
Well, listen, there's nothing raises your stock in any wrestling company than when you are a champion. He knows that.
Denaro literally clawing for a cover.
He wants Denaro's purse. He knows Denaro gets more money as champion. So if he becomes champion, no matter how many times champion he is, that means the money in his pocket gets a lot thicker. But Dom Denaro knows that too, and that's why Dom Denaro ain't giving up, and you're going to have to kill this kid in order to take the title from him. If you are impressed by this match right now, I don't know.
Wow!
Oh, wait a minute.
The veteran defiant in every single
It's one hell of a bulldog.
offensive maneuver.
I wouldn't be worried about this crowd right now, Kaide Lothbrok. If you want to be the Diamond Division champion, you better stay on Dom Denaro.
I think Lothbrok is looking for Solstice in the Vikings.
I think he's running through that Rolodex of moves that he's got in his head. He's trying to figure out which one's going to work.
And here we go.
He landed on the Bulldog Power Slam. Is that what he landed on?
Yeah.
Sure did. Shades of Davey Boy Smith.
1, 2.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was a deep 2 count. Luckily, there is not instant replay in pro wrestling, because that would...
Look at Denaro.
Look at
Denaro.
If I was Kaide Lothbrok, I would throw the yellow challenge flag right now.
Well, you got... Right before that near fall, I was going to point out that Lothbrok did not have the best lateral press after that.
He did not.
After
No,
that
he
slam.
did not.
He did not have a good cover, so I, for one, am not surprised it wasn't a W.
Kaide going to the top now.
He's cooking something up here, Mikey. Whoa!
Wow!
Springboard uppercut, excellently done.
Nice move! Beautiful cutter.
Denaro has downed Kaide Lothbrok. Can he get the
Hook that
leg?
leg
1, 2.
Oh, man.
Foxy almost got inside of the ring, guys.
Going for the submission.
Oh, Denaro trying to go for dominance again. But,
Oh, wait a minute.
oh, great arm drag to evade. Up. And
Nice Sambo slam.
follows up quick. 1, 2.
Oh, another deep 2.
Yeah, but you're seeing the shoulder drag more and more, guys.
What a false finish, no pun intended. And let me tell you, Dom Denaro, if he is not on your high list now, for anybody, not just Mikey D, You are living under a damn rock. This kid is really showing us something.
Lothbrok contemplating, not hesitating, contemplating his next chain of attack.
Well, Lothbrok now praying to Valhalla, praying to Odin. Can you drop him down some Asgardian magic?
And
looks like he's going for maybe a deadlift German.
yeah,
Cheyenne, what do you think?
We've seen Lothbrok utilize the German suplex.
He might be thinking about the ripcord.
Might be going for a ribcage. You're right. Might be absolutely
To that
right
lariat,
there.
that's old school
Whoa!
Kaide.
Look at the strength of Dom.
No way he drops him down, guys. No way.
Dom trying to hold him up. He got him.
He got him.
He got him. All he's got to go do just cover him. Hook that leg, Dom.
1, 2.
Oh, wow. Cheyenne, is this an early match of the year candidate or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, for sure.
What
For
a
sure.
match.
Oh, but Foxy, guys, I didn't want to say it outright, but it was a matter of time before she got herself involved in the match.
Well, this is why you have a manager. This is the reason you have him. To watch your back
From
when they
behind.
need. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Just grace
Dom.
him. Just grace him. And
there
that
it
is a
is.
takedown.
I think that's the setup to Dom's
There's the
move. There.
elbow.
The old club punch right to the back of the head. You never see it coming.
1,
2, 3.
2.
Oh! Cheyenne, I thought that was a 3.
No, I was not convinced.
Wow.
I was not convinced.
I agree 100% with this crowd right now, and Lord knows that is killing me to say. What a match. I am proud to be calling this with you guys right now.
This is a new level. Oh, watch out, watch. Yeah, look at that. Well, Foxy doesn't have to get in the damn ring to let the official
If I
know.
was Dom Denaro right now, I'd yank him right back into the middle.
Yeah,
Don't focus on her, Dom.
Yeah.
Focus on him.
Yeah, he's got to hit the trigger. Oh! Foxy again almost got annihilated.
Oh,
there's a
what a
lariat.
lariat.
Out of the
No.
pocket.
No. God,
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, here is your winner and new Ace Diamond Division Champion, Kaide Lothbrok.
The question will always be, what could have been of the first Diamond Division reign of Dominick Denaro?
Let me tell you this right now. That man has a rematch clause, and I would use it almost immediately. That young lady had no business getting on the apron. She had no business getting involved. This match was so awesome. If it had not been for her, I truly believe Dom Denaro would still